Alright, so how the roles have reversed. The New York Giants are down 21-0 against the Jets. And the only thing I did basically was I gave each team home games, right? Obviously I give the New York Giants a home game and they won 14-0, and I'm basically doing the exact same thing for the Jets. I didn't gave, but yeah, I've given the New York Jets a home game. The Giants beat them 14-0. I said, okay, let me flip the script. Let me give the Jets a home game, and I'm gonna see how well the Giants play on the road, even though they play in the same stadium. And the result was not what I was expecting. I mean, obviously the Jets came out firing on all cylinders, and the Giants are playing pretty much pedestrian football. They can't throw the ball, they can't run the ball. It's like the Jets are doing everything that they can, similar to the game that they played before. So, yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of time left, so we'll see. But looks like one more touchdown and this might probably be a wrap. So if the Jets do not score in this whole entire game, then yeah. But let's see. It's Antonio Holmes. It's like the Jets got all the washed up players past their prime. You know, they got LaDainian Tomlinson. They had Antonio Holmes. I don't think Jericho Cotchery was washed. But yeah, the Jets are kind of like my Giants. They're kind of like my Knicks. Like they always got all the washed up players. You know, Tracy, Mello, Stoudemire. Well, I'm not gonna say all of them were washed up, but yeah. And it's incomplete. Wide open touchdown if he connects. But yeah, I was not expecting this blowout. I really was. I thought it was gonna be a competitive game, like a 14-21 game, but it looks like they both. It looks like they both play well at home. Justin Tucker was in coverage. Hopefully they can get a touchdown out, a field goal out of this. They need a pick or something, a fumble, a pick. They need to get back in this game. They're down by 3 touchdowns. Mark Sanchez under center. This is probably going to be a handoff, and it is. Put the accelerated clock on. So 2-minute warning, they're now going to snap the ball. Alright, so the Giants won by 2 touchdowns. Look at that, everybody had touchdowns. The Giants won by 2 touchdowns, the Jets won by 3 touchdowns. So since this is going to be a tiebreaker, I'm going to play this in a different arena. You can actually play this in London or in Mexico City, which is pretty cool. But I think that's not in 17, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, 3rd and inches. This is probably going to be a handoff. Oh, I see a big hole. Jesus Christ, I see a big hole. No, he passes it. He throws it and it's almost picked off. Why not run it? I don't get that. That was a stupid possession. That was a dumb possession. I thought they was gonna pass it. I thought they was gonna run it. But they kick a field goal, so it's 24 to nothing. Giants at least put up some points. I know you're losing by 24, but at least put up points, field goal, touchdown, something. Don't go outside. Do not go outside. Come on, got 3 timeouts left. Got a minute and 6 seconds. The Giants can muster up a touchdown within. Eli Manning throws, and he throws it short to Jacobs. They play like how they play in real life, which is pathetic. Well, not really in real life, but like you see the difference when they're not playing at home versus when they're on the road. Eli Manning throws, and it's almost picked. It's batted down. And look at this, they're already heading for the wow. Or maybe he just went up a row. Man, they got Giants fans leaving the stadium. Eli Manning throws, and it's incomplete. So they're probably going to have to go for it. Wow. So both teams got blown out. That's interesting. Like, I didn't really change nothing. I just, flipped the script. But I put the Jets. Oh my God, they're not punting. They're not going for it. So they're gonna go outside. Both teams got blown out. All right. So we're gonna go to sudden death. Obviously, like I said, since both teams won at home, basically the same stadium. I think you can play. This is going to be a neutral field. But yeah, that's. Wow. There you have it. The Jets beat the Giants 24 to nothing. Terrell Reeves, 1 tackle, 1 interception. Obviously, he took that to the crib with a pick 6. That's probably going to be the play of the game, if anything. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, that was that. Okay, so then Santana. So that was the play of the game, or the crunch time. But yeah, so sudden death is probably going to be tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can play on a neutral field, because I don't feel like playing in the Super Bowl. I don't want to, obviously the Jets and the Giants will never play in the Super Bowl. But I'm going to see if I can play on the neutral field, because obviously they both won at home, so there's no point of me, there's no point of me putting them against each other on the road, because they both play in the same stadium. But So it looks like the Giants blew out the Jets, and the Jets blew out the Giants. So I'm gonna see. No, think I don't think you can. Hold on, let me go to the stadiums. The Vikings, Pro Bowl in Hawaii. Wow, really? They actually have that? Pro Bowl in Hawaii. Okay, I might probably do that. I just don't want it to be at Giants or Jets. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys. Yes, wow. So the only new thing that they got is the Pro Bowl. Alright, so the Pro Bowl it is then, and then you can actually change this to the Super Bowl, or you could change this to the holidays, or you could change it as normal, or you could do the old school AFL. You can do vintage, modern. So that's pretty cool. And then they have to rewind. You could do 2, 1, or you could do 1, 3, 5, or you can do a limited, which is basically they give you 3 chance per quarter. It's not like you have them for the whole entire. Actually, you do have them for a whole entire game, but it's just 3 per quarter, which is crazy. And then obviously you got the conference intro and game flow. So probably tomorrow, tomorrow I might probably do the Hawaii one because obviously there's no home court advantage there. It's just. But yeah, there you have it. There you have it.